sports, music, fashion, culture, business. Anything goes with ThaboTee.
It's another day and another episode of Anything Goes with ThaboTee. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Thabo Mhlanga, and today I'm hanging out with Chama Boy Mkolisi Forgiveness Mabunda, affectionately known in the music industry as Fox Kid. Let's put your hands together for Fox Kid!
Yeah. What's up? I go by the name of Fox Kid.
That's all, folks. Welcome to the show, man.
Oh, thank you very much for having me.
Like I've been calling me. I think like it's 3 weeks now. You were so busy. I wanted you from the first day, but hey.
Yeah, bro. Actually, it was very hectic. The exams and everything. Actually.
Nice, but now we are speaking about exams. How are you jungling between music and you being a student? I know you're a TUT, right?
No, I'm at UP.
UP, okay, University of Pretoria. Yeah, my bad. I mean, it's one and the same thing in Pretoria, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, but now how would you fight? How are you jungling these two?
Actually, what I normally do is that whenever I get time, like on weekends and stuff like that, that's when I call my photographer. Like we work on something, photographer, videographer. He goes by the name of AGW-ThaboTee_SA.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. So whenever we kind of like get time, we make sure that we work and stuff like that. But then preferably like on holidays, that's when we like put in like 100% on music.
Nice.
But then other than that, in most times it's all about academics.
Nice. Bro, ever since I've known you, like, we have always been in music. Now, it gets me to wonder, how old are you? Because you've been in the game for like 6 years now.
Yeah, I'm very young.
Like, so I sometimes think maybe you're 30 or something. But being 6 years in the game, how has the game treated you thus far?
Let me just say that so far, I mean, like the game is very tense, you know. Like I've been hustling. But then doors are not opening. But then I know for sure that one day, like doors are gonna open, everything is gonna like add up and stuff like that.
Nice.
It takes patience and everything.
Yeah.
I know that one day I'm gonna break through, you know.
Yeah, nice. Man, you have been a hustler to that extent that you even started your own group at some time, the Dynamites.
Yeah.
Take us through that, man.
Okay. When it comes to the Dynamites, I started a group like way before I joined ARG. So it was me, Chronic Lanes, and T-Rex. So basically, it was just straight song rappers, but then we're commercial rappers at the time. But then the group didn't last, you know, because of our like own personal problems and stuff like that. Yeah. So after like the Dynamites, that's when I decided to go like join ARG and all of that. So in ARG, like there was like competition and stuff like that. So that's when I actually moved with my skill. Because I was intimidated by like the other guys. I was like, you know what? I need to be the best rapper in the group. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So that's where I actually built my skill.
Nice. Tell me about African Tribe Records.
Yeah, with African Tribe Records, actually they're in collaboration with Fat Family Records, you know. So with African Tribe Records, they took me whilst I was still like a kid and stuff like that. They were like, you know what, bruh, we have got the equipment, we've got this and this and this. Then they introduced Nando, he's a producer. So they were like, this guy is the one who's going to produce your track, is the one who's going to produce your beats. So what we want from you is to like, just give it your all, just keep on working. Then I started like working with them and stuff like that. That's when I actually learned how to make music on my own without anyone's assistance. So they provided me with anything and they didn't expect anything in return. They just wanted to see me grow. Which is why I'm actually thankful even today. Like they really helped me, you know?
Nice. So I'm just taking you back because I want people to understand where you come from with this hustling game. To the extent that I even saw you one day on Shigisha, man. What are you doing, guy? Come on.
When it comes to Shigisha, we were still under MCO at the time. It was like an agency of some sort. They wanted to like manage us and stuff like that. So whilst we were busy with some things and MCO, like we came across like those interviews. We didn't even plan it. We just went on. We got into the interviews. They took us like they actually took the whole crew. On that interview. Then that's when we went to Shiisha. It was actually a wonderful moment.
Nice.
Because we went there like a couple of times. We were like audiences at some point and stuff like that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Man, first, I know you have 2 mixtapes to your name, right?
Yeah.
Patience is the key and tears.
Yes.
Like, I want us to speak first about Patience is the key. Why the title Patience is the key?
Okay, the reason why I decided to title it Patience is the Key is because it took me years to compile that.
How many? 2 years?
Nah, it took me 3 years.
3 years?
Yeah.
I know, patience is the key, man. Patience is the key.
Exactly. So it took me 3 years to compile that mixtape. Like I've worked with a lot of people, which is why the mixtape is very, 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 very diverse and stuff like that. That's when I was still learning how to make music. That's when I was still learning how to like get through it and stuff like that. And I managed to produce like very, very, very nice records.
Wow.
Yeah, and it has like a meaning. Even when it comes to like the features and stuff like that, I only featured people who are close to me.
Nice.
In a way, people who have started with and stuff like that.
There's something that people didn't know, folks. Today I'm revealing secrets. You know, in Patience is the Key, that is a song. You actually give me a shout out, man.
Yeah.
No. Like, why? Why me? I just want to know. I'm unpacking this.
Yeah. Okay, so the reason why I decided to give you a shout out, that's because like you guys were kind of like our leaders back in the day.
Nah, man, please give me where's the crowd, man? I need the crowd to clap for this one.
Yeah, so we actually learned a lot whilst I was still in high school and stuff like that. You have actually built us to be like the persons we are like today because you're leading us like more especially when it comes to like those boys talk and stuff like that after the YPG meetings. Like I've learned a lot from that. I used to like listen.
Get out of here, man. You want me to cry? What's wrong with you? You want me to cry now?
Which is why I decided to like give you a shout out. Just to acknowledge the work that you've done.
Nice. The Patience is the Key. There's something that I saw on Instagram. I was like, come on, this is Photoshop. It can't be real because Nzansi's #1 meme page, Chill. They actually featured your Patience is the Key mixtape.
Yeah.
Man, come on. Is that true or was that a Photoshop or something?
That's actually true, you know. Yeah.
What?
So what happened is that I met the guy at Hartfield, Hartfield Square and stuff like that. He was chilling with his friends, so I decided to approach him. I was like, you know what, bro? I'm going to release like my first mixtape on the 8th of August, 2018. So which is like I would like you to like feature it on your page and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So he was like, what is it that you're doing besides music? I was like, I'm a student. I was like, okay, if that's the case, don't worry. I'll feature like your mixtape. I'll help you like build your name. I'll help you like promote it and stuff like that. So he decided to like help me. He posted it. I think it was on Twitter and Instagram.
What?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah. So and at the same time, like I was doing those social media adverts and stuff like that.
Nice.
So I really pushed when it comes to like Patience is the Key.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Wow. Congrats, folks. There was a time I saw you on social media. You were making noise about TPN Holdings. Am I saying this correct, right?
Sure.
Yeah. So TPN Holdings, how is your relationship like? Who is TPN Holdings? What's happening? What role are they playing in your life? Is it your company? What's going on? Like?
Okay, TPN Holdings came as a result of No Chill in Mzansi after they've advertised me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and stuff like that.
Oh, nice one.
So those guys decided to like book me, which is why I had like a gig. I think it was last year at Gianni Stadium. I had a gig at Cinema Hope, and I had many other gigs at Palms Soweto and stuff like that. So those guys decided to like book me. Reason being that they were really, really impressed by the song I made, which is titled like Vodka.
Oh yeah. I saw that. Even kids were vibing to that song. Like, I saw it.
So they wanted me to like tour around, perform that track, and entertain people and stuff like that. Yeah. So TPN Holdings is actually like a very, very broad like company.
Yeah.
They deal with construction, music,
nice.
like and then like a lot other things and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they decided to like feature me, but then they also wanted to like sign me in their like music, what you call, category
Yeah,
and stuff
yeah.
like that. But then things didn't work out. Like
Nice,
yeah.
nice. So with TPN, you even did you say you performed at Guyana Stadium?
Yeah, actually at Guyana Stadium it was like
Was it that the hashtag Philip Guyana kind of vibes?
yeah,
What?
yeah,
Get
yeah,
out of here.
yeah. That was like the hashtag, but then let me just say the lineup was too like full and like
Yeah.
the program didn't go as planned.
Okay, nice.
Which is
Yeah.
which is why I ended up not performing. But then I was there backstage looking at like other performances and stuff like that. Yeah.
Nice. Wow, man, you've been in this game for such a long time. Like you even toured with a Tsonga. It's a Tsonga group. What do you call it? Vaswaswaswa. No, let me say that. Like, please don't help me out. It's Vaswaswaswa, right?
Yeah,
Man, are they a traditional group?
yeah, they actually like a Tsonga traditional group. They have like this other famous song.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically I got to like tour with them and stuff like that. They are under TPN Holdings.
What?
Yeah, that's where they are actually signed. Yeah. So what connected me to them is the touring thing.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
used to like perform together. So they would get in and perform their songs, then after I would get in and perform like my songs and stuff like that. Yeah. So it was a whole vibe actually. Yeah. There was no like distinction as to okay, you are doing hip hop, they are doing Tsonga tribe music. It was kind of like one and the same thing. It was as if we are in the same group.
Nice.
Yeah.
So from the tour, folks, what did you learn from you touring with Vaswaswaswa?
Yeah.
What did you get from yourself? Which, okay, this is me. This is what I get from the tour. Like, yeah.
Okay, so what I've learned is that you need to be like as different as you can possibly be. Actually. Yeah. And when it comes to like performances, you don't actually need any substance. You don't actually need anything. You just need to be yourself. You just need to try by all possible means to express yourself, and you have to keep in mind at all times that I'm doing this because of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm doing this because of passion, like and stuff like that. Yeah.
Nice. There's something that I want your opinion on this one.
Yeah.
A lot of artists, hip hop artists specifically, when it comes to them writing music, most are inspired by women, drugs, sex. What inspires you to write your music? Is it women? Because you're at UP, man. I mean, Pretoria, when it comes to ladies, it's a whole vibe. Man. It's a whole vibe. Like, so what inspires you to write your music? With, okay, this is me. I'm scraping my music. I'm inspired by drugs, this and this. Yeah.
Okay, so what actually inspires me to write my music is actually whatever that's happening at the time.
Okay.
But then it has to be like serious issues. I don't just write about girls. I don't just write about like money and stuff like that, because I don't see the importance of writing about those things, because people have been writing about those things, and I don't think like there's something which they've never said. So what I normally write about is something which is not popular. Yeah, I'm taking things which are not popular and introducing them to like the public and stuff like that. Yeah.
Wow.
And another thing, I actually relate my music to my past experiences.
Okay, yeah, nice.
So whenever I go through something, I just take a pen and decide to write.
Before you perform, do you smoke daka? What do you do? Do you on drugs before you perform?
Nah. Everything is clean. What I need before a performance is like H2O, it's water, and that's it.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Wow, I know you're clean.
Yeah.
Folks, I want us to speak about your latest project, Tears.
Tears, yeah.
Yeah, man. Unpack it. Tell us to us. Look at the camera, man. Tell us about Tears. What's vibe?
When it comes to Tears, man, that's actually a special mixtape.
Were you crying at that time? Were you heartbroken? Did you lose someone special? What was going on? Like your life was broken. What inspired you to write that? What's going on?
Actually, like a lot of things were not like going well, and everything was like going south. Like I had my own personal problems, and like the surroundings, the friends and everything, like everything was going bad. And it didn't take like a lot of time to compile that mixtape.
Yeah.
I think I started it on November and ended it on like January. So it was 3 months.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it took me like 3 months to like compile that mixtape. And yeah, I wrote about each and everything that I was going through at the moment.
So it's about your personal experience, your
it's
feelings, man.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
So if you wanna know whatever that was happening at the time, just go to SoundCloud, just go to Slicker, get the mixtape. You'll know whatever that was happening at the time.
What?
Yeah.
Damn. Do you have a music video?
Oh yeah.
I saw that one.
Yeah.
I saw
I have
that.
2 music videos actually.
Nice.
Yeah. So one is a music video for like a track I did, which is titled Miss Hair, and the one is like When I'm Famous.
Okay, yeah. That title got me confused for some time. When I'm famous, what are you going to do when you're famous? Are you going to head on us? What's going on? Are you? Yeah.
So what the song says is that you don't like my tracks, you don't post my tracks.
Okay. No, shots fired.
You don't show support, like you don't stream my tracks and stuff like that. But then you know me, so how could I not forget you when I'm famous?
That song came from a head place, a deep place.
Exactly. Yeah, because I actually expect to be supported by people who are around me now that I'm actually unknown and stuff like that. Yeah. So I expect people around me to support me and like share my things just so I may make it big, you know.
Yeah, nice.
Because as they say, we're like charity begins at home.
Nice. Yeah. You know, when it comes to that, it's actually true because we are facing the very same problem.
Yeah.
Like we are trying to push a project. This is us and KB in the studio right now. So we try to push our own things, and we expect support from guys. But now you don't get it. Like all I'm asking is for a share. All I'm asking is for you guys to go YouTube, subscribe. Like that's what I'm asking for. No, I understand. I relate. So. I think this has to be our theme song. When I'm famous, when we are famous, when we make it big, there are people that are going to cry. Now, folks, I get you, man. I get you. So, a song that we have to look out for in that mixtape, Tears. Which that song to say, I know. You see that song, it's a killer.
Yeah. Which one?
Yeah, which song is a killer when it comes to Tears mixtape? A song that you love with all your heart.
Oh, there's actually like a lot. It's Tears, yeah.
It's Tears.
Tears is actually my favorite, yeah.
Okay.
In the mixtape, because that's actually the realest logical song in the mixtape,
Yeah. You yourself being a hip hop artist, what's your take on the state of hip hop in South Africa? What can you say?
Okay, what I can say with hip hop in South Africa. You still remember like the time when Mr. C was still coming up? Yeah, hip hop was alive. The time when Casper was still coming up, hip hop was alive. But then I feel as if like right now, people are like so relaxed. They no longer like throwing like punchlines. They no longer like throwing like hard bars and stuff like that. Which is the reason why a lot of fans tend to listen to like American hip hop artists because they still got it. They still rap. Yeah, because it is not each and everyone who's interested in like trap and all of that. Yeah, because like a lot of people are still interested in like rap, are still interested in storytelling and stuff like that. Yeah.
Nice.
So when it comes to like South African hip hop artists, they'll be telling you that you know what, hip hop doesn't make money and stuff like that. But then if you become real to yourself, if you become like different, people will buy into whatever that you're selling them. Yeah, because people are all about something that is different. You cannot come in and rap like AKA and expect people to support you. You have to be yourself in order for people to support you.
Wow. So this is what you bring to the table. You bring bars.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
I'm actually all about bars. And then like dope choruses.
Okay.
Yeah.
You write your own music or you have a ghostwriter?
Nah, I actually write my own music.
Wow, nice creativity, man. Creativity. Shout out, folks. We're going to play a game right now, folks. I call it High Five Tech 5. I'm going to ask you 5 questions, and you're going to tell me what you think about that one, right?
Yes, sir.
Guyana Land of Blood has been canned by SABC, like Isitingo and other things. I don't know who is next to be canned. So, like, you being a Tsonga, it's Tsonga, right? Yeah. Exactly. So, Guyana, the Land of Blood, I know it was like a gold to all Tsonga people. Now, it's being canned. I think it's only one season, like, if I'm not mistaken, and then it's canned. What's your take?
104 episodes, if I'm not mistaken.
So, you see? So, now, what's your take on Guyana, the Land of Blood being canned? What does it mean to you as a Tsonga guy?
Okay, yeah, to tell you the truth, bro, I was really, really, really happy because I was actually a number one fan of that,
Yeah.
of that show, yeah. So, but then I used to like watch it on YouTube each and every
Okay, yeah.
So I was very, very, very sad when I heard that it's going to be cancelled on the 26th and stuff like that. Yeah, because there has never been like a show which is like more relatable than that when it comes to us to other people. And it diversified the let me just say it diversified the shows which are like broadcasted in the SABC.
But I think when
I think
no, continue.
this is actually all about tribalism and, and stuff like that.
Okay,
I can say that Tongas are not favored in a way, but then I would like the show to be broadcasted again because yeah, we do want the show. Like we're still craving.
People must sign the petition. But I don't know, man. Whether should I say I beg to differ. Do you think when it comes to Tsonga people, are they very supportive when it comes to their own? Are they territorial? Look at Zulu people. When it comes to Zulu, you cannot play with Zulu. If Zulu had to be canned today, I'm telling you, tomorrow South Africa will shut down. Why? So I think they are so territorial. They protect their own. Do you think Tsonga people, do they protect their own? Are they proud of their own things?
I think Tonga people are very, very proud of their own things,
Yeah.
I mean, even when it comes to music, a lot of Tonga people don't buy like those 10 rands, what you call CDs.
Yeah. Okay, music, I see what you're doing.
Yeah, I mean, like Tonga people are not all about piracy.
Yeah.
They do go to the shop and buy like a CD, like whenever you are doing your music. They are very, 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 very supportive.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And they not only supportive with just like mouth and stuff like that. Yeah. Their action says a lot.
Yeah.
Because like almost all of the Tonga friends that I have used to like talk about Gianni Leno Blood.
Yeah. No, that's so sad, man. Do you rap in Tonga? Do you have a song in Tonga?
No.
Hey, now you speak good about Tonga and all stuff, but you don't have a song. I know.
I'm actually a commercial rapper.
Yeah.
And I intend to break through the international market, So English is actually a language which each and everyone can relate to. I mean, like English is international.
Wow.
Then Tonga is just like a language which is
now
and stuff like that.
I'm beginning to doubt.
A big shout out to Shoma Josie.
Yeah.
She's taking Tonga to the world.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Shoma Josie. Yeah. She's taking like the Tonga what you call tribe to the world.
Yeah. Opening doors. You're supposed. Do you even speak Tonga? Say one word in Tonga. I'm just doing I'm checking out here. Do you even speak in Tonga? Just say one sentence in Tonga. I'm just checking.
I'm sure that I sigilero sizikashonga sigitara mina police forgiveness for mabunda mhlabe nabato mangani ubabela emawunzini. I'm done.
Can I have my what? Man.
Yeah.
No, shout out. Folks, I saw someone, it was like on WhatsApp, was like, my main crush Monday. This is not part of my question, it's just me asking. Was my main crush Monday is Folks kid. Folks, like, do you find difficulties when you're in school finding ladies hitting on you? I know you're one of the cute guys. Please, guys, you're watching at home, probably you don't see because our camera, sometimes is showing folks in other ways, but he's one of those cute guys. Ladies, do they hit on at you at school?
Ladies are ladies, man. I mean, like these days they no longer shy, Like a lot of them will just come to me.
We are those ladies.
A lot of them will just come to me and be like, you know what, bro? You're wasting time. I've been giving you what you call signs. You're not doing anything and stuff like that. That's what they actually normally do. But then just because of my busy schedule, it becomes a problem.
Are you even dating?
I prefer not to answer that question actually.
Can you move to your second question? We're just having a chat with Fox. Recently, Flame clapped a fan on stage. I saw that was a hot clap, man.
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
your take on that one? Would you clap a fan?
Nah, I don't think. Okay, let's be rational in this issue.
Yeah.
Okay. The reason why I think the reason why Flame claimed that particular fan is because he was angry. It's because of whatever that fan did, you know. But then, as like a public figure, you have to be professional at all times.
Exactly,
you know?
exactly.
So it is not appropriate for you to clap someone.
No.
Because, and another thing, you can't expect 2 people to protect you when you are attacked by 10,000 people. Like a crowd is very, very, very dangerous. A crowd could turn on him and like and affect him like very, very badly.
Yeah.
You can't expect to be protected by 2 bouncers.
No.
Because like a crowd is very, very dangerous. So what I'm saying is that that particular behavior is inappropriate.
Yeah.
It should be discontinued, and it's not acceptable.
Flem, you heard the guy. You heard Fox. It's inappropriate. You don't do that. No, you don't.
Yeah.
Fox, your biggest hip hop song in the country right now, when it comes to hip hop, I will reveal mine, but your biggest hip hop track.
My biggest hip hop song.
Yeah.
Let me see. Okay, I think it's Casper and who's that Zulu guy? Casper.
And Big Zulu.
Yeah, Big Zulu.
I'm a million.
Yeah.
This is the second time someone comes here and say I'm a million. We had Pevi the other day. Pevi was like, Big Zulu and Casper, I'm a million is the song. Like, guys, I've listened to that song once and I was like, no, this is not my ThaboTee. It's trash.
That song is proper.
What?
Yeah. Man. That song is proper. So you wanna say Utatako is the biggest song right now? No.
Man, come on, like give it. I know. You're gonna give it to the guy.
No, bro. Like Utatako is actually not the biggest. I'm a Million is actually the biggest song, according to my own opinion.
Now, guys, now I see what's happening because the guys that we've been having in the show, saying the Pain and now Fox Kid, are the guys that are not into trap. But if you're definitely into trap, Utatako is the song. We have KO again, Super Duper.
P2 Unlimited, yeah.
That song, man, is something else. It's on another level. So I don't know, but I'm a million. Last week we had Pain say I'm a million. This week Fox is saying I'm a million. There's definitely something in that song. I'm telling you, Fox. Top 5 rappers local right now. Your top 5 rappers with these are my people. Yeah.
Okay, number 5. Let me see. It's top 5, right?
Yeah.
Number 5. Let me just say it's KO.
KO.
Yeah. Then number 4. Let me say it's Reason. Number 3. It's Stogie T. Then number 2. It's let me say your best. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Then number 1. It's Fox Kid.
Okay.
Obviously. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. No AKA there. For the second time again, someone does not include AKA. Okay, no. Let me drop that one.
AKA is dope, bro. Like it's actually like the big shot. When it comes to him and Casper, they're actually the biggest hip hop artists in SA. You know?
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Folks, we're running out of time, man. Where can people find you on social media? Like, where can people follow you on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook? Yeah.
Okay, on social media, on Instagram, it's FoxKid_SA. Like it's Kid with double D. Then on Twitter, it's Fox_Kid.
Nice one.
Then at Facebook, it's at the official Fox Kid.
Nice. So people can find your gig guides there. What's going on? Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So when it comes to bookings, it's forgiveness.fmm@gmail.com.
Repeat that one again.
Forgiveness.fmm@gmail.com.
Nice one. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard the guy. Fox, thank you so much for coming through, man.
Yeah. Thank you for having me. It is actually a pleasure.
Nice one. I know you have been supportive from day one. Thank you so much.
Spirit.
Yeah, so we're gonna organize it. Let's have some more tears listening session here in our studio. Do something, come perform for us, let's hang something,
Yeah, I'm up for that.
Nice one. So we're gonna organize a tears listening section with Fox Kid and we're gonna hang that one. Fox, thank you so much for coming through, man.
Alright, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Fox is gonna perform for us. Which song are you gonna perform for us?
The latest single titled Fake Ones featuring Nesto.
Fake ones. Fox is bitter, guys. Fox is bitter. When I'm famous now, it's fake ones. I don't know what people did to this guy. But anyway, our episode is done and dusted. Thank you so much to everyone who is out there supporting us, subscribing, sharing our posts on Facebook, on Instagram. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. For me, your boy ThaboTee, I'm signing out. Till we meet again next time, may the Alpha and Omega reach to bless you. Fox Kid, take us home, daughter.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anything goes with ThaboTee.
Man, I don't roll with them fake ones, so you gotta tell a homie if it's wrong. If he didn't do you any good, keep it cool, keep it real like you should. Man, I don't roll with them fake ones, so you gotta tell a homie if it's wrong. If he didn't cut it out for you, keep it cool, keep it real like you should. Tell my homies I don't roll with them fake ones. Tell my girls I don't roll with them fake ones. Tell my fam I don't roll with them fake ones. You gotta keep it real, don't be part of the fake ones. Tell my homies I don't roll with them fake ones. Tell my girls I don't roll with them fake ones. Tell my fam I don't roll with them fake ones. You gotta keep it real, don't be part of the fake ones. Don't be part of the fake ones. Right about now when you're talking to me. So many people wanna feature me, I know I got a deep line. These people cannot rap with me. Eventually I'll become famous, people start taking me serious. I'm in a pay 100K university for the knowledge. Buying beats, paying names, time for mastering. You want a free feature, what the F is that? Don't come to me with your hands clean, like a person that never killed any being. If you whack rappers, a word of advice, you gotta purchase I for one, I'm an impossible, I'm not perfect. You gotta tell me if a verse is similar to yours. It has to be whack, obviously. You always deliver just like a postman in a house without a post box. Your message stand a greater possibility of being destroyed. Man, I don't roll with the fake ones, so you gotta tell a homie if it's wrong. Man didn't do you any good.
I don't roll with the fake ones. Guys. I don't roll with the fake ones. You ain't gonna subscribe. I don't roll with the fake ones. You ain't gonna share my post that with Facebook. I don't roll with the fake ones. That was my point for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for subscribing. Fox Hit is gonna have a listening session soon. Until then,
Yes, sir.